Hello there! Today, we in this at the Disneyland Hotel, specifically the Villas at the Disneyland Hotel, which is the Disney Vacation Club Tower. And Valerie here decided, hey, I'm gonna stay there for Christmas. So this place opened up in September. It is December now. So tell us why we are staying here.
Yeah.
And how we came to staying here.
So I had a bunch of gift cards for my birthday, and I am not so much a merch person, but I am a hotel person. So that's why we're here.
Yeah, Val was sleeping on about $300 in gift cards.
It was.
Over the months.
Yeah.
And this is what her choice was. And I'm grateful, and we're gonna give you a room tour. Yeah, thank you. You're about to be in this with us.
Let's go get it.
All right, before we move on, I wanted to show you the sunset at this time. It's around 4 o'clock. We're in a preferred view room, which shows the pool. Just wanted to show you that sunset before we move on, before it gets dark. And there is the pool. It's still daytime, but before you know it, it's gonna be dark. All right, Val, you ready to do this room tour?
I'm ready.
Me too. Before I go into our room, I just wanted to show you the hallway and what it looks like. You've got some artwork here. And on our floor, I think it's specifically designed to be Sleeping Beauty themed. So right outside our door, you've got this artwork here. And we are in room 707 or 0707, 7th floor. There's some more artwork over there. And Val's gonna let me in the room. Here we go.
Hello. Come on in.
Hello, Valerie. All right, so as you enter, look at that. This is what you see. Brand new. Walking in, and I'm gonna start with the left wall here. It is a little dark. It's getting, it's almost nighttime. It's dusk right now, but I just wanted to show you this wall here. So if you like to take pictures, this is a good picture spot, right, Val?
It is.
Show us.
Said that.
Show us.
Let's do all your selfies right here.
Yeah, there you go. Boom. Done. So yeah, that's the entrance. All right, we're gonna start with the bathroom first, which is to your right as you walk in. Valerie's gonna open the door for us.
A sliding barn door.
Yeah, so you have a sliding barn door here, and as you walk in, we left the lights here on purpose so you can see the bathroom as we walk in. So there you go, there's the shower in front of you. But look at these mirrors. So this room is specifically themed to Sleeping Beauty. There are other themed rooms here like Princess and the Frog. That's the only thing I can think. Oh, Jungle Book. Jungle Book, yeah. So here, you've got the fairy godmothers. I specifically was like, you know what, give me a Sleeping Beauty. Sleeping Beauty's castle is here, so give me a Sleeping Beauty room. So this is what the mirror looks like. Beautiful. And then Valerie here is gonna show us what the other lights are like. Boom.
There you go.
Yeah, so this is what the lighting is like. Full lighting. So before I move on with the bathroom, I wanna show you something I discovered. And it's kind of a thoughtful thing. So if you turn off all the lights, there's like a little nightlight thing here, and there's like a dim one, and if you keep clicking it, it's brighter and brighter. So if you don't want if you want to be in somewhat darkness, you have a little nightlight there.
Or for kiddos, if they need to use the restroom at nighttime,
Yeah.
they need to see where they're going.
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. So there you go. That's kind of a thought. I've never seen this in a hotel before. So let's turn all the lights back on because we need to move on with the bathroom tour. So as you walk in, you have the magnified mirror here, and it extends out if you need it to. Boom. So let's put that back. So next to that you have, I'm putting my fingerprints all over this mirror, just gotta clean that. Next to that you have your hand towels. Of course, the mirror like I already stated. And here's the sink. It's turn it on for us.
I like that it's above too.
Yeah,
It's
like
easier
a little
to-
bowl.
Yeah. It's closer to your face, so it's not as messy. How pretty that is.
Yeah, there you go.
It's beautiful.
So, this hotel still has the H2O products, which is no longer being made for Disney. This must be leftovers. But yeah, they're not gonna have H2O products anymore. So all the other products that they have here, and when it comes to toiletries, just is labeled as body lotion. So there you got some body lotion there.
It's a huge body lotion. I love it.
And then you got some Kleenex there. There's your outlets there if you wanna dry your hair.
Yeah.
Down below here, you've got your hair dryer, shower cap, extra toilet paper, some more hand towels down there. So I'll just give you a broad view of that. And then you got a trash can right there for trash. All right, I'm gonna move on to the shower before we get to the toilet. So right before the shower, you've got these hanging these hooks for hanging things.
Towels.
Yeah, for towels, which I like. Some hotels just don't have them. You just have to
No.
like leave them laying around. So this specific room does not have a tub, which is okay. But look at this big shower. You got the rainfall shower head there, and the shower wand there. Val, come on, show us. Pretend you're showering, but with clothes on. Yeah.
And look at all of this seating space.
Yeah, you can just chill and
You can
text
just-
if you.
You can
Yeah.
just sit here and just
Burp.
shower and just text away, have a drink.
There's okay. Every video has Val's drinking chair. I guess this is Val's drinking chair. It's the shower.
Could be the shower right here.
Yeah.
And then you got all these amazing, like, lots of
So,
hotel stuff.
but I
Still
wanted
H2O?
to. I wanted. Is it still H2O?
Well, I think.
I wanted to touch on that. They're not labeled, but I still think it's H2O.
Yeah.
It's just not labeled because Disneyland has not found a new toiletry, shampoo, conditioner,
Yeah.
body wash brand yet. So I think, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but outside of the tower here, there are these colors along the side of the building, and they're the color palettes for certain movies.
Right.
So what I'm thinking is that since we're in the Sleeping Beauty room, they put the color palette of Sleeping Beauty
Oh.
in here. So if you're in like Tiana's room or Jungle Book, the shower's gonna have those colors.
Oh, that's.
So you got a lot of teals and purples there, which totally makes sense for Sleeping Beauty, right? Yeah. All right. Well, there's the shower. It's big.
Ooh, that too.
Oh yeah. So
Marble or something, or travertine or something.
so there are the two handles to control either the rain shower head or the wand. All right. Val's gonna show us her favorite room, and it's the toilet. So you do have a separate room, separate door, and it does lock
Yeah.
to the toilet.
This is a pocket door, so just kind of. Or actually, yeah, pocket
Just
door.
your barn door, and you still have some Sleeping Beauty artwork in there.
Not pretty.
Yeah, so there's your toilet. I like, look at it, something to look at. Look at the floor.
It's the same logo as the DVC.
Yeah,
tower
it is.
outside,
Yeah,
Which is really cool.
yeah. So there you go. There is the toilet room. There's Valerie. There's the bathroom. All right, we're moving on to the next thing. Okay, moving on from the bathroom. To the left of it, you have this full-length mirror. I guess you could say it's full length. Val needs that. She needs to check out her fit. There she. Hold on. There. Yeah. So you have a full-length mirror there. I'll give you a better view. There you go. Right there.
Yeah.
Look at that. Okay. Full-length mirror. Mid-century modern architecture styling here. And then right next to that, since this is a DVC tower, it's technically a studio. Right? It's a duo studio. So it's got one bed, but it has a secret bed, and I'll show you that in a bit. But next to the mirror, you have a wet bar. You have a sink, microwave. I'm gonna move on to the what's in here first. And these are a little tough to pull, so you're gonna have to like, there you go. Pull them open pretty hard. So here you got some shelf space. You got some bowls there, some plates, a couple coffee mugs there. You got some wine glasses or, cocktail glasses. Some forks, knives, spoons. There's a bottle opener right there.
Yeah.
And a can opener right there. There's the microwave. It's a Whirlpool. And then next to that, you've got more, I guess, storage space, which you do have a toaster. And here's your ice bucket. So you can grab some ice down the hall. And then this is Val's territory. I'm gonna let her cover this.
I know, I love this. So they actually have a Keurig in here, which they don't have in all the rooms. But what I love is because it's a DVC, which technically you're here for longer periods of time, but you've got all of these Joffrey's French roast.
Yeah,
pots.
we're taking all that.
I mean, that's a lot. I love that. And then you've got your teas. So you've got your decaf coffee, you've got your teas, and then you've got your condiment kits over there.
Yeah, so you have a decaf, you have a Twinings English breakfast, a green tea. Oh, and you have a hot cocoa there. I've never seen that.
I didn't see that. DPC people get the best stuff.
Yeah, and you do have a Disneyland condiment kit there. So, do we have more lights? Yeah, let's turn some lights.
Okay, so I'm gonna, this is gonna turn them off, but look at, so it turns off, but this is the backslash, this is the
Backslash lighting, yeah.
Yeah, and then this is for the closet.
No, that's okay. Let's, so no, we'll move on to that. But before we move on to the closet, there is a refrigerator here, which I'm not nitpicking, but I'm a little surprised that they chose this style of refrigerator for this room. It is a big refrigerator.
Yeah.
You know, we've got our Zevias there. We've got our electrolytes there, some seltzers, Val's coffee from earlier, some guac. You know, that's our snack in the room. But I just wanted to comment on the fridge. I don't know why it's just like this standard Magic Chef fridge. I've been in other lower priced Disney hotel rooms, and it's usually like a glass door fridge, a smaller fridge, which kind of opens up the room. But this fridge is a little, it's like, yeah, it almost comes out when you want to open it. So anyways, not a big deal. I'm just surprised that they put that type of fridge in this room. Yeah, you almost needed to hold the base.
Can I say something though? So in other Disneyland hotels that we've stayed in before, they're considered, not refrigerators, are considered like cooling fridges to keep things cool. But this actually has an ice area. Most Disney hotels, and this is DVC, don't have an actual like freezer designated area.
I guess that would make sense
which is
then.
Great.
Yeah.
If you have kiddos or if you're bringing lots of snacks, because you're here for a long period.
That would make sense then. That's probably why there's a bigger fridge.
Yeah.
Because you have that extra compartment.
Yeah. So even though it's wobbly.
I know. Yeah. Exactly. All right. Down below the sink, you would think, oh, it's just piping.
Nope.
No, it's extra storage. You've got some paper towels there. And you have some dishwash soap there, some a sponge, and some towels. And then there's all of our stuff. Some chips back there for the guac, my Yeti, some wine, some bourbon. So yeah, nice clean storage space. It's not like your typical bottom of, under the sink, like, ugh. So that's nice. All right, moving on to the closet. Now Val can showcase this light. So we've seen other vlogs where they're like, there's no closet in this room.
Yeah, so not only do you have another full-length mirror, which I absolutely appreciate, you've got two of them, it hides...
Yeah, a small closet.
A small closet. It is small, but yes. So, and I want to show you guys one thing. So I'm going to move these.
Did you turn the light on and off, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that's what the light is with the switch that she turned on and off. Yeah, there's our jackets. But this closet is very special because... See that? So check it out. You got a little squirrel there, like the robin. Is that like a blue jay? I don't know. No, it's just a bluebird. But that's cool. Nice little detail. You get the little rabbits with the boots.
Cute.
So that is what's inside the closet. And right above, Belle's got her things. More storage space. Small closet.
Very small.
But that's not it.
Right.
So that's the one sliding closet door area.
And again, you've got this great uplighting. This is where the...
There you go. That's what the light switch is for.
Yeah.
Okay. Slide that back over. And this is going to be a little tight because it is like you've got like the thing behind you, but yeah.
So you can see all the amenities that are in there.
Is there I don't think there's a light for this closet. I don't think there is,
there
but and that's okay. So right here, you've got some extra pillows and bedding for the secret bed that we will show you later. But that's why you have this big bag full of, it's like a comforter and pillows. Yeah. And then below that you have a safe and then more storage space. And there you've got a steam iron in a little cover. Never seen that before in a hotel where they have like a little cover for the Conair iron. And there's my bag and more storage. No, that's it. Okay. And then next to that you have, it's an expandable laundry basket. Yeah. And then next to that you have the ironing board. So kind of a small storage area, but they make it work. And I do want to show you this if you want to pause it. Shows you some of the amenities. Yes. Let me focus in on that. There you go. It says welcome home. So one thing, as you're walking around this hotel, all the cast members are like, welcome home. Yeah. And I'm like, I wish this was my home. Pause that if you want to see some of the amenities for the room or what you can get that's not in the room.
Exactly.
Real quick, you do have a trash can next to the sink, recycling and trash. And here is your thermometer for room temperature controls. Right now it's at 73. We did bring our own Christmas tree just for the vibe. And Val, she's not a drinking chair, a drinking couch.
I'm elevating my drinking chair.
Yeah, you have a full-on couch. So, like I've stated before, there is a secret bed in this room. Val is sitting right in front of it. But before we get to that, there's an Ottoman here.
Yes.
And there's a remote control for the TV. And I'm gonna have Val show us what's in that Ottoman.
So even though this is again a duo studio, but they got really creative with the spaces and things that you can use for storage or eating, because again, you're typically here with the family. So these come apart. So this you can eat, you can put your food here, whatever you need to, but it comes apart and you take out these compartments and it moves. So you can just move it out of the way.
And there's a reason why that moves, and we'll get to that.
And look at it.
Stay tuned. We'll get to that shortly.
It's stacked on top of each other.
Yeah, and you can just slide it over to the side there if you needed to.
Here are
But yeah,
our shoes.
yeah. So here are our shoes. There's Val's Crocs, her Converse, my Jordan 12 playoffs. So yeah, you have an Ottoman, so you can put your feet up, but you can also store some stuff.
Yeah.
Because the storage, there's not like one main huge storage space in this room, but you have little places where you can put things.
Exactly. Yeah.
All right, well, there is Val's couch. So this couch, I'll touch on it. It's like a mustard yellow.
Yeah, it's like that mid-century retro type yellow.
Yeah, and you have that pillow there and that pillow there are removable, and you need to move that if you want to use the secret bed. But before we get to the secret bed, we're going to show you the TV area and the dresser area. So there we are, the Mobley family. There's our Christmas tree, because we're trying to stay in the vibe. And you have a nice desk area here, and Val's going to show us the dresser space.
Yes.
So we were obviously checked out the room earlier, and there's 6 drawers, but they're not very deep. They're pretty shallow.
They're shallow.
Yeah. So storage space is at a minimum in this hotel, but don't bring too much. Don't don't bring a lot of things. I mean, we're only here for a night, but
But to bring context to it is I bring packing cubes and I couldn't fit them in here. So again, if you're a family and you're DVC, so you're staying for a longer period of time, you're gonna have to unpack them probably. These aren't the deepest of drawers. This is like
I would say 4 or 5 people maximum in this room, and you're gonna have to fight for space.
100%.
Because there's not a lot of space in those drawers. So all the drawers are the same, so we're not gonna really touch more on that. I'm gonna have Val turn on the light there, because there is another mirror and there is another light. It is getting dark in here because the sun's gone down. Whoa! Whoa!
Look at this beauty.
Yep, there you go. There is the mirror and more lighting.
More lighting.
I was waiting for that. I had to get to that. Now, before we move on, I wanted to show you the TV. It's a big TV.
Yeah.
Looks like it's about a 55-inch TV. Now, I'm gonna have Val take the camera here, because I'm gonna show you. Oh, it's flat against the wall. Every hotel I go to, I'm like, I want to plug in my iPad. I want to plug in to watch, the Lakers or the Dodgers. I need my I need my HDMI to my iPad. This one's flush against this wall. But earlier I was like, hey, that can't be. So I did this. Wow. It comes out. So the TV comes out. You can angle it because the bed is over there. Secret bed is right in front of this. Get to that. But I thought, I'm not going to be able to hook up my iPad with the HDMI. But it turns out I can, and I'll show you why. So yeah, the TV does come out, which is nice. Most of them are, at the other hotels, are just bolted to the wall, and you kind of have to need to fidget and plug in the HDMI to your, say, MacBook or your computer. But yeah, so here you go. You have your controls here. So you can hook up an external device. But what's great is this TV comes out, and you can angle it any way you want, to the bed that you're laying in or the secret bed. Before we get to the secret bed, we're gonna move on to where the mirror's at, and below they have these random 2 little seats. So if you have guests over,
I think they're great.
Or
I think they're
another drinking chair for Val.
How many drinking chairs are in this video?
Is that comfortable? Is that odd?
No. It is. No, it's really comfortable.
Appropriate?
It's comfortable. It's appropriate. And again, if you're here with a family, you don't always be sitting on the bed. You do want to be sitting down, or if you have guests over because it's DVC, or if you're working too, because you've got outlets right here. Or I'm doing my makeup and I can't use the restroom.
There you go.
I can sit right here.
Yeah, if I need to use the restroom and you're hogging it up with your makeup sessions, you can do it right here. You have your own little vanity. It's a vanity. It's a vanity with a kid's chair.
Can I point out something too? Which you're probably already going to do. But like.
Oh, the backs, yeah,
The back,
absolutely.
Backsplash
So
area.
let's see if you guys can see that.
You guys, this is gorgeous.
And it is embossed.
Yeah.
So it's not flat, it's
Exactly.
embossed. So
yeah, like cutouts almost. Like it's so
I'll get closer to it.
beautiful.
Yeah.
It's tiles that represent.
It's a Mary Blair thing.
Yes,
right?
exactly.
Yeah, Mary Blair,
It's like
which
Mary
is
Blair.
Small World.
It's so pretty. Details like this is why Disney hotels are the best.
You know, and there's a brand new tower, so. Moving on, briefly, I guess if you're on business and you're staying here, you have some outlets here. And this is obviously the switch for the light for the mirror, but next to that you have your standard outlets, and then there is a USB-C and a USB-A input there. Obviously USB-C is the way of the future. It should have been 5 years ago. But yeah, they still have USB-A, but you do have USB-C there. And then before we get to what's on the table here, Val's gonna show you what's in that random little closet right there.
So because they do packing cubes and like I was saying with the drawers not being deep, they do have another cabinet with 2 shelves on it. So I was able to just throw my huge packing cubes in here. So if you want to take a look at
Huge.
what that looks like, they're pretty substantial. So,
Yeah, so whatever you need to put in there. Yeah, Val brings more clothes than she needs on her trips.
How dare you?
What? So yeah, you have another little storage spot there. And then briefly, this is a nice gesture. So staying here, they give you a piece of art. So here at the Villas at the Disneyland Hotel, there is the artwork of Noah Elias, which Elias, is that Walt Disney's middle name? Walter Elias Disney. So that's a coincidence, but they give you this piece of artwork here, which is a nice gesture, you know. So it says, welcome home. Again, the cast members here, if you see them in the hall, they'll be like, welcome home, welcome home. I'm like, I wish.
I love it.
Can I stay here forever? So it looks like a Steamboat Willie piece of artwork and like the tower in the background. So that's nice. You can take that home. Okay, and then here, we are in 2023, so you can get room service again here at the Disneyland Hotel in room dining. And we will show you the inside. And if you want to pause it, open it up. And if you want to pause it at certain points, you can see what they got. So breakfast from 6 a.m. to 11 a.m. Okay, so I'm gonna try to get that straight for you and focused. Boom. Yeah, they have breakfast from 6 to 11, kids breakfast. They have dinner from 5 to 12 a.m., so midnight. It is a bit pricey, but hey, if you don't want to go anywhere, some of the stuff looks bomb. I want to try that Wagyu ribeye and shrimp scampi, $75. Between the two of us, I'd be like, I'm lazy. I don't want to go anywhere. Let's just bite the bullet. Yeah. You have a kid's dinner, which you can probably just order kids' food if you're an adult and you don't want to spend a lot, and if you don't eat a lot. And there's your refreshments there. Coffee. Oh, sweet ending. There's a orange vanilla bean creme brulee, seasonal cheesecake, and molten chocolate cake. So there you go. Let's give you a bird's eye. No, open it back up. Oops. Oh, there's something in the back. Yeah, I'll get to that after. Oh, Val wants to get to the cocktails. All right, there you go. Pause it if you need to see. All right, go on to the back. Val's favorite part, cocktails. So cocktails, Bloody Mary, mimosa, margarita, you know, your standard, or rye mule, bottled beer. So if you don't want to get room service drinks, you can go downstairs to the Palm Breeze Bar, which is right below, or Tangaroa Terrace, or Trader Sam's, that's your best bet. Or you can just walk on over to Hearthstone Lounge over at the Grand Californian. So that is the menu. It's offered again. And they give you like, when you check in, they give you like a list of activities that's going on. Like sometimes they do like nighttime movies. There's like the envelope they give you your key in. That's the key. I'm keeping that for sure. You have a little notepad here if you want to take some notes or leave a note for the person who cleans your room. And there's the phone. Now this one does not have a wireless phone. It is cabled, which I'm surprised 'cause most modern hotels have a wireless phone that you can use. All right, moving on. Before we get to the bed and the secret bed, the last thing, we're getting to the home stretch. This is a drinking mini love seat. It's a mini love seat for Val to hang out on. So there's a chill spot. You know, I feel like this room, if you're staying here, it's a great room to entertain. Like, hey, I'm staying at the hotel. You want to come through and hang out? Sure. There's plenty of places for people to sit. So right above that, you got some artwork here.
So pretty.
Which I love. It's not, you got the glare. There. Yeah, turn that up.
Okay.
So you can turn off the back lighting that's behind the bed. So I love that they give you some insight to the history of Sleeping Beauty. Again, this room is Sleeping Beauty themed. There are other rooms that are not Sleeping Beauty themed, but there's Jungle Book and Princess and the Frog. And there she is, Aurora, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
She's my favorite. Better than Snow White. Better than Ariel.
Okay.
So you have some artwork, nice touches here. Val's drinking chair. All right, let's see it. Turn it.
Ready?
Time to turn it on. So behind the bed, hold on, let me get a good.
Okay.
Behind the bed, the Disneyland Hotel has the beautiful castle and the pretty lights and the little music box of When You Wish Upon a Star. This does not have the music box, but it does have this. There you go. Sleeping Beauty's castle from the movie.
From the movie.
Not from Disneyland. And right there, Val, she needed that pillow, I guess. She insisted on getting that pillow.
Merry Christmas to me.
It's a Mickey Mouse ornament pillow that will only be out in December.
So cute.
And then it goes into storage. So this is the bed. I'm going to sit down on Val's drinking mini love seat. So this is the bed. Is this a queen? It is a queen size bed.
This is a, yeah.
Yeah, that's not a king. So it's a queen size bed. And next to each side is some lighting. And Val's going to show us that right now.
Yeah.
Boop.
Where'd you go?
Yeah, show us the other side. We need some more lighting here. It's getting dark.
Yeah, it's getting dark.
It is December. It's dark by 3:30.
So you just turn them. They're super soft. They got sparkles on them, which is beautiful.
Yeah, and I'll show you that. Yeah, so that's the bed. You got nice storage space below in case you, like we said, there's not a lot of large storage spaces around here, but there's plenty of small spaces to leave your things. So below the bed, you have this rug or carpet or whatever it is, and it says "Once Upon a Dream." Nice touch.
It's gorgeous.
Okay, so next to the nightstands here, you do have the lighting. Val showed you that. They got little sparkles in them. Let me see if I can get that. Let me focus there. Boom. There you go. There's Val's phone. Now, those look like drawers, but they're not. Those do not open. They're just kind of an odd choice, but, you know, they had to maximize the space. And so both sides have that. And then next to the bed, you have your regular outlet. And then you still have USB-A and USB-C right there. Each side has that.
Yeah.
All right, Val. Let's see you jump on the bed.
Jump on the bed?
I don't know if it's cozy. Hey, we saved this for the tour, so now you can mess up the room. Go.
We're gonna say?
Doesn't matter. Just go. Whee!
Oh, I love Disney beds. They are so
Don't fall asleep.
cozy. Okay, can I say something about the bed?
No. Just kidding. Go ahead.
So again, talking about that's so comfy. Talking about the maximizing storage space, you can shove your suitcases underneath here because there's nothing underneath here, which is again a great thing to again maximizing the space. It's just another great alternative. Literally, you can just like.
I don't know if I'd want to though, because it just looks so good.
No, it's pretty, but I'm just saying if you've got.
I'll do it on the other side.
Yeah, you got
That side.
Yeah.
There, yeah. Hide it.
Hide it. But I'm just saying, there's some stuff underneath there, but I mean, you can try to put some bags and shoes and things underneath there again.
Yeah. So, broad view of the room. All right, the moment y'all have been waiting for. Secret bed. All right, so Valerie is going to move the Ottoman out of the way. It's got wheels, thankfully.
I know. Yeah.
And another thing she's going to have to do is take those two pillows there, throw them somewhere. In one of the random storage places that they give you in this room.
You can try them in here too.
Now, do you want to switch? Because it's a bit heavy. Yeah, let's switch.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Okay, before we show you the secret bed, you've got some, I don't know, castle theming?
So it was actually some of the crest work and stuff from Sleeping Beauty.
Yes.
In the castle.
Yeah.
So that's
Nice touch.
And then I also want to show this light right here is for the uplight up top. So this. Right
Show
here.
us. You turn that off. You can keep it on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
If you like a night light, yeah, exactly. Okay. All right. Switch. All right. Yeah, Val was not strong enough to pull this down, the secret bed, but I'm gonna do it for you. So all you do is just pull it down. Oh. Boom. So this is a 2-queen room. What do they call it? Duo studio? I think it's a duo studio. That's what they call this room. And there you go. We have a full-on bed here. It's not like your typical baby pull-down bed.
No. Look how gorgeous this is. So every Disney hotel that we've stayed in always has, whenever you have that pull-down bed, they always have a beautiful piece of artwork. And look at this. So this is one of the sketches of Sleeping Beauty, and you see that it's numbered right there, so it looks like part of the concept art as they were, creating the movie. So you see them dancing, her sleeping, it's beautiful. And also, because Disney is amazing, it's still functional. So you still, over here on this side, I'm gonna move. You've got over here, you've got 2 outlets. And then, Kenny, can you hit that?
Light?
Yep.
There is.
There you go.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So I'm gonna have him do that again. Hang on. Oh. Look at that. Okay. Just turn it on. So look how beautiful that is. So your kiddos can sleep here. Your guests can sleep here.
For a full-on adult.
So what's nice that you've got that beautiful that lighting and the ambiance lighting, so you can see the artwork, and then your kiddos can be sleeping in here, and you can turn off or leave it on as a nightlight. But how beautiful is this? Boom.
Just like that. Boom. So, want to invite friends over? There's a secret bed. There you go.
How easy that is. I love it.
All right. Let's do the outro. All right, y'all. We're done. We hope you enjoyed the room tour. Val's loving it. I'm loving it. If I want to briefly speak on comparison to the original Disney towers compared to the new DVC tower, completely different. The old towers have their own charm, which I would still totally stay there.
Yeah.
This definitely is more modern, which is a bonus. So I don't know. What'd you think?
I love it. I think they did an amazing job of bringing back that vintage feel with the old school movies. And yes, it is modern, it's more mid-century, but what I love is that for the kids, they'll love these rooms because they have the charm, they're whimsy. But yeah, they are very different than the actual Disneyland Hotel rooms.
It's worth a shot. So
yes. Or the stay for sure.
Yeah, come stay here.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you are booking a room at the Disneyland Hotel, you don't have to stay in the old towers. You do have the opportunity to stay in the Disney Vacation Club Tower because the rooms are available. So we hope this helped you make your decision of staying here or not staying here, but stay here.
Yeah.
All right, well, that's it. All right, we appreciate y'all being in this with us, and we'll see you all
a little later.
Bye.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.